Ushu and Dinaway Maganiduk, Miskawawa Tayanini, Indigenous Kas, Wabshki Mayangan, and Dodam. Today I kindled a fire here where I live, and this fire has many teachings. And there's a physical reason for a fire, and that's to keep warm on cold days like today, to heat and cook your food, to heat water so you can have a warm drink. Or it could be that you just want to have fire for the beauty of a fire. Or it may be that you want to do ceremony. So there's many different ways you can use the fire. Fire was used also by our people to control the growth of plants, to control the amount of birds and animals in an area. Long ago, they used fire as a technology for all of these good things. So that's kind of the mental aspect of it. The physical aspect, when you're warming your home, your food, yourself, all of those things. The emotional part is when you really need to have a fire because of the beauty of it, and the feeling that you get when you're sitting around a warm fire with friends and family. The other is the spiritual reason. And the spiritual reason has to do with the kindling of love in your heart and maintaining that love, making sure it doesn't burn out of control or disappear. You want to ensure that that's always there. And so for our people, we had the boys learn to look after the fire. And as you get older, you would do that in ceremony. In ceremony, there's a word for the helper. He's called Oshkabewis. And how this word come about, Oshka means new, and Eabe is a male. So Oshkabe, and then wis on the end of that word, having to do with the W sound has to do with the body of that person. All of these words that we have, they denote something. And so it tells you too that the responsibility for fire belonged to the male. That's how it is in our culture. Historically, but it doesn't mean that only the males would look after fire, because there were times when my dad wasn't home, my uncles or older brothers, and my mom would look after the fire on her own. Like, you don't be foolish. You always have to use common sense when you work with fire or work with anything in life. And so this fire can take care of us, it can keep us warm, can keep us healthy, all of those kinds of things, but it can keep us also spiritually nurtured, emotionally nurtured, it can keep us mentally nurtured and physically nurtured. So these are all the aspects of a human being that this fire can take care of. So we'll share that little bit of knowledge about the fire at this time, and then if you want to know more, perhaps down the road we would share some more ideas about the fire. Miigwech.